Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Okay then. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Amon's Toxic Gamer 391. Back at it with another video, and today we are doing yet another toxic movie review. But before we get to the actual, we are going to be reviewing the new Haunted Mansion movie of 2023 that I saw early yesterday. But before we get to the actual review itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Just 43 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the videos if you do like my toxic movie reviews. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications. Same notification while I upload. Also do share the video because it'll also help me out and we can get some more people to join the toxic fam. And do feel free to comment your thoughts of Haunted Mansion 2023 down below. But before we get into the review, let's give a quick plot synopsis, shall we? So transition on Shazam. A woman and her son enlist a motley crew of so-called spiritual experts to help rid their home of supernatural squatters. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, but with that being said, if you are in fact new to the channel and do not know, I actually am one of the very few people that do like the Haunted Mansion 2003 movie. And I know most people don't like it, but I have a lot of fun with it, and I do see its obvious flaws, but I still think it's a very overhated movie. Because most people go like, oh, it sucks or whatever. I can judge their opinion if it's like, yeah, I can, like, if they say it's okay, fair enough. But, like, I don't think it's the disaster everyone says it is. So going into this new one, I thought it was gonna end up being bad. The trailers seemed okay, but, like, as as it became closer and closer to the movie actually coming out, I was getting a little bit excited, but I wasn't expecting anything big. But then I saw a bunch of my YouTubers' reviews, and they said it was actually surprisingly good. It's not perfect, but it's good. So I kept that mindset and thinking it's going to be good, not amazing. So I walked into it, and I liked this one. With that being said, that's what I'm gonna say before we enter the review. So let's go into the review now. There we go. Alright, so starting off with the good, if you talk about this movie, you can't not talk about the performance of Lakeith Stanfield as the main lead character as Ben. He was phenomenal in this role. It's definitely not Oscar or anything, but I think out of performances in live-action Disney movies as of late, this is, like, one of the better ones. I think he did a great job at acting as this character, and I think he's a talented upcoming actor. If you guys do not remember him from any movies, he was in Knives Out, and he was really good in that, where he was one of, Blanc's little, detective helpers or whatever. And I thought he was really great in this role, and they give him an arc in this that really works, where basically, we'll talk about this more later, but he lost someone, and he's, wanting them to come back, and you feel for him. So that's my first positive that goes for this movie. Also, the characters of Gabby and Travis, I expected that they would annoy the crap out of me, but they luckily, didn't. And I think they may, and I think they're a very likable family. So, like, usually for horror movies, this isn't really horror, but usually for those type of movies, there's some insufferable kids in the movies. There's some exceptions for, I'm not going to list them off here, but there's some exceptions in movies. And from the trailers, it seemed like Travis was going to be an annoying kid, and he was actually quite, not annoying in this movie. I think he has some very comedic moments with Ben, and cute moments with Ben that I liked. And Rosa Wilson? No, that's not her name. I forgot what her name is, but the person that plays Gabby in this as well is a really good, another standout for me. I would say Ben and them three are the standouts of the movie, and I think they're really great characters. I don't know why I'm so thirsty, guys, sorry. And another positive as the actors go is Owen Wilson as Father Kent. So he's a fun, out of the main family and Ben, he's a funny, quirky little side character as, like, a priest or whatever, and he's really funny and has most of the comedy landed from my audience when he was at the hand of it, so, or him or Danny DeVito's character. And, yeah, I thought he was a very funny character and a fun performance by him. Also, the humor got big chuckles from my audience, which I was talking about. Most of this movie, most of the humor did land. I at least heard one person chuckle during, like, a comedic spot. But there was a lot of scenes where, like, half of the theater laughed. So that's a pretty good sign. What else? Trying to see. The exploration of grief in this film. I was mentioning how Ben's character dealt with losing someone, and this movie is very deep and explores grief in this film and does a beautiful job at that, which Disney doesn't really do those type of messaging anymore. But this one they do great job at and explore it quite well. Another positive is the Hatbox Ghost character in this. The classic Hatbox character from the Hatbox Ghost from the ride gets introduced in this and is the main villain, actually played by Jared Leto, who does the voice stuff. And I thought he was cool. He didn't pop up that much, which I kind of liked, how he was kind of mysterious and lurking. So I really enjoyed that, and I think they did a great job of presenting him in this movie as a threat. And was the acting performance good? No, because you couldn't really tell. It was just like a CGI voice and a CGI character, which they did fine on, and I liked the Hatbox Ghost character, how they used him in this. And then the final positive for this is, I think, the homages to the ride in this movie they did a good job of doing that, homaging to the ride from Disney World or whatever. I've only been to Disney World once, but they did a great job at that. And they also brought the iconic score from the ride, like little tidbits of it, and brought it into this, which I applauded as a Haunted Mansion ride fan. Now let's move on to the mixed. The CGI is better than the 2003 film, but then again, I feel the CGI could have been better, but it's not bad though. So that's the only mixed I have. Now let's move on to the bad. Alright, the cast is way too big in this, and with it, what? I can't read my own writing sometimes, guys. But, I thought that... Oh, wait, hang on. My dog wants out. There you go. There. I'll keep it cracked. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. She just wants out or whatever, because thundering and lightning, you know, dogs. Maybe there's ghosts here. Who knows? like, some of the characters I didn't like as the cast. Like, the only one that comes to mind is Tiffany Haddish's character. It was just, it didn't work for me. I know it worked for some people in the audience, which that is great. That is great. But otherwise, from that, she didn't really work for me. Another negative for me is it left out some Easter eggs from the ride. It did great homages to the ride, but it left out some key Easter eggs. For example, well, should I tell you that what it leaves out? Nah, I'm not gonna do that, but I think that for the Easter eggs for the ride, I think the execution is better in this one, but they don't have everything. For example, like the 2003 one did. I think they had most of the Easter eggs from the ride in there. And, yeah, this one, I don't think they did as much. So that's okay, though. And then, the big one for me, the big bad is, it's too fast-paced. Like, some people said that it kinda, the time did not go by fast for them. There were some times where it went slow for them. For this one, for me, it was way too fast-paced. Like, it went through plot point really, really fast. That was my big issue, but otherwise, I think this one is actually one that you should definitely watch eventually. I don't know if I would recommend you to go see it in theaters, maybe. I would say, like, yeah, you should check this one out in theaters, or if you want to save your money, definitely check it out on streaming. You don't have to go see this. So with that being said, let's bring out the toxic meat. And I will give this a toxic goodness. And the rating, I will give a B+. I do like this better than the 2003 movie. And for those watching, I will be doing a special video tomorrow where I will do which one's better, the Haunted Mansion 2003 one or the Haunted Mansion 2023 one, in different categories. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. But before we get into the actual ending of the video itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Just 43 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my toxic movie reviews. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications so you miss occasional upload. Also, do share the video because it also help me out and we can have some more people join. That's toxic. And do feel free to comment your thoughts of Haunted Mansion 2023 down below. But with that being said, I will see you in the next one, everybody. And a ghost will follow you home as well.